Greetings and salutations from Minecraft Bedrock. Alright, I have an idea for a video. Not sure how well I will do or how much I want to do it. But one of the ideas is what I was going to call Seed Explorer. And I've seen people do it on YouTube in 30-second little clips, and they'll show a seed number. And they will fly around in creative mode and show what is cool on that map. They don't really say how far away it is from spawn. And I was thinking, I'm more of a survivor guy. I don't fly around unless I have elytras that I've earned. So, not to slant anybody. It's just my style of play. I like the survival. So I wanted to do a probably very much longer version of one of theirs. And I'm going to start with a starting map, bonus chest, showing coordinates, and showing days played. The final two are just for me. The bonus chest is just so we have something to start out with. The starting map is what we're going to explore. Sometimes it puts you in the upper left-hand corner, sometimes closer to the center. We might see really cool things that are outside of our border, but this map is what we're going to explore. I've tried a couple test runs. It seems to take about 5 to 7 days in Minecraft, so I'm not sure exactly how long that time goes for. As for the seed, I have some 10-sided dice that I'm going to start rolling right now. The first one is going to be either odds or evens for if we're going to do a negative world or a positive world. It looks like we are starting with a negative, and the numbers go 5, 5, 1. And we're going to keep rolling here. We have a 4, 7, 5. And the next set is going to be 0, 7, 6. 7, 6. Next set, 5, 1, 1. We have a 2, 3, 5. And I think, are we down to the final set? I need to also write this down when I give myself a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to the final 4. And that's going to be a 2, 9, 9, 3. 9, 3. I'm just going to write that down for myself really quickly. I thought about doing this on Twitch as well. It seems like it would maybe be a better platform for something long-ended that just kind of runs, but I have never done a Twitch video, and I haven't watched very much of Twitch either. I think there's going to be parts of this video where I'm going to be really quiet, and I am not always PG. I try to be, and we will see. I don't think I missed anything. So the chest will give us some starting stuff. This day may be a day of stupidly digging into a bunch of trees and digging into some rock and getting some armor. That seemed to be what I did the last couple times. I really haven't kept the chest, but I have taken the torches. We'll take 2 of the torches, leave the other one just in case. I really don't want these seeds either. Yeah, let's use the chest and put some stuff back in there that we don't actually want. Would be great later. Would also be great later. Sticks are good, mushrooms are not. For something like this. The trees, yeah, they actually technically are good, but anyways, we want the axe and the pick up front. Some wood, some food, and some torches. I think we want to eat the fish before we eat the apple. Keep the apple for last. We do have some extra wood and bread. So we're going to turn these into planks real quick just so that they're already there. Actually, we're going to make a crafting table as well real quick. And, I always seem to do that when I'm in a rush. Just pull away the last second right before the wood breaks there. One good reason to do this is to try to see if we can get some extra apples before we move on. We do need to take a look at our map, too. So we're bottom center almost. We got a river ahead of us. Even though we may not completely see it. One of the ideas, I did again. One of the ideas behind cutting down oak as quickly as possible is get them to drop apples, but of course when they are attached to other trees, they really kind of don't drop leaves. We will cut, I think, 2 more trees down real quick. Sometimes I'm very obsessed with this and cut down a large chunk of a forest, but I'm hoping not to do that. Watching other videos, I've recently seen that what do they call it? Not leaf foliage, leaf litter is something you can put into furnaces, burn early on, so that can be a source. The last couple of videos I kept running into coal veins and just, again, getting into loot monkey phase of wanting to get as much of that stuff as I can. So, we cannot head south, we can head east, north, or west. I kind of want to go straight north, but at the same time I kind of want to go east and hit that corner. Obviously, this map is starting us in a big, giant, nasty forest. And we have zombies hanging around somewhere. During the day, in the forest, in the shade. Okay, so we got a little bit of view going on here. This is in our map. So that'll be interesting. We also have a different forest over here, which is nice. We've got some wolves. So far, I am not digging this map. The water offers promise to me, but I really don't like hilly starts. And that's just me, maybe. Not really looking at the map. Okay. Heading for the corner of the map. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Off we go, off we go. And ocean. So, let's go ahead and drop that crafting table and build a boat. Hello, guy with a trident. I don't want to mess with you right now. May I please build a boat? Oh, I need to touch water first, don't I? That's going to be fun stuff. You know what? We don't even have stone yet. Could potentially dig into this cliff right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to get thrown out. Ooh, it's a ravine. That's a very interesting ravine. Alright, we're going to do a hop across the way. We need to get rid of the block that's going to hit our head. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now I can at least touch water and get out real quick. Get away from Trident guy, hopefully. Hey! I can't break that with this tool. That is copper. The newest, cheapest resource for armor. Where's... Oh, crafting table is still right here. Let's use the crafting table to block him off. We can give ourselves a boat, and we will... It doesn't matter, we'll go up oak. That's fine with me. We also... We have sticks, we have sticks, we have stone. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a stone pickaxe. I kind of want to make sticks. Get myself a stone axe and a stone sword. Those can go away at some point now. Go ahead and drop those into inventory. We have blocks at the end. We'll do that instead. We are getting hungry unfortunately already. Making armor right now seems like a waste of time, but then again, we also have the trident throwing river nomad out there. Wants to kill people. stone. Not much of a cave explorer here. Alright. Let's go ahead and make a furnace. We will drop that furnace right here. We will use that leaf litter that we talked about to cook this stuff up. We could also cook the fish. Ooh. I'm going to do that first. I can also get rid of that first as well. And then get rid of these. Because why not? Okay, cook that. We were hungry as well, right? On the bread. We can cook the potatoes as well. Oh, I'm doing horrible here, aren't I? We could also switch our tools up for copper. I'm not really sure how much more durable they are than stone. You do not want to cook potato. Okay. Potato is no cook for you. Turn that all into those. I don't think I want to wait forever. So we have a couple options. Not that we like them, but we'll build another furnace. Drop it on. Use some of that. Take half of this. Put that in there. Be an idiot. Grab more stone while we're waiting. Be a little productive that way. I don't want to be stuck in here at night. I mean, there's a good chance that we're going to be stuck in a cave during the first night. I do have to worry about trying to get a bed. That way we don't have to worry about doing things at night. We can skip it. We're still on day 0. Oh, that's nice of me. Just making an opening. They can come visit me now. Alright. Long process here, people. Let's go ahead and take what we can from bowls. Make what we can from what we may got. Chest plate, that's everything there. That's nice. Now we got 6 more. We should be able to make shoes or helmets. Which one? Which one? We'll go shoes. That should be enough. Oh no, 1 more for a helmet. Thank you. Oh, we're almost out too. Okay. Leaf litter for the win, I guess. Oh, and we're out. And we're done. No pants. Running around with no pants. I didn't really want to lose that. I don't really want to go for it though either. Hello, water. Can I please place a boat? Thank you. Ugh, it's almost nighttime already, isn't it? We might just be a nighttime boating person. What the stink? Oh, that's the moon. I thought that was a ghast on land for some reason at first. Alright, there's the corner. That's going to be on our way. This was a really small boat trip. We'll go that way. Let's get to shore first. Can we sneak to the right? I don't think we can. I think land is going to hit. That's a huge mountain over there. That's pretty nice. We got some floating rockish type things. It says that I have enough water to move around. Yeah, we're going to stay on water, it looks like tonight. And it looks like it's a cove. Yeah. Big mountain, though. Looks like there's a little lake in there, too. Alright, well, turn around. I kind of want to grab... Oh, that's cactus. No? That's sugarcane. I would grab that in a real world. In a perma world. So just a quiet, boat ride with monsters on the side, middle of the night, over here. Get as much map done as we can. Definitely different than the other ones I ran. I don't think I've done a night boating run on any of my quick runs. Yeah, so the quick runs, I think the best one I had, there was a map with 2 villages, a pillager outpost, and a jungle, not fortress, jungle temple. So that was the map with the most that I ran into. I'd actually ran it again because there's a cool biome outside of the map, and I just wanted to go see what it was. I think the second run I'd done pretty much just had, I think it had 2 villages also, and one was, no. The one that I talked about previously, it was 2 villages, and 1 village was just horrible. It says I can sneak through. Anyways, the second one had huge mountains, and I think some nice biome diversity. And I think it had one village and 1 pillager outpost again. Ran into land. So this one is a lot of water. It's funny because I think the first one that I tried, I'm like, is this an island? And it was a little more than an island. It was almost more of a peninsula. We're going to head left. Hopefully daytime comes soon, but I doubt it will. We are only halfway. The moon is sky high. But this is good, and we get some map done early. So yeah, I kind of wanted to explore seeds and find a new map to do my next world in. I wanted to do another, hello, another map maker. Hey, we got a village. Is that in, it's in the map. Pretty sure that's in the map. We got some crazy mountains again. So we got crazy mountains, village next to crazy mountains. We'll come back and check that out later. This one does not appear to be an island either. It appears to be one big giant inlet with mini inlets inside. Some oxbows and such. It's almost going all the way to the top, though, isn't it? Is this another dead end? This has got a dead end. I guess it's pretty close to the village. Ooh, it's going in further. I like that it has big mountains. That looks like a big opening on the side of that mountain. So this is probably going to go back end. I was going to say it might almost connect to the other one without connecting, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Witch? Hello, witch. Ooh, the village goes all the way to the other side. I am still on the map. I feel like I should hit that corner up. Let's turn around. I feel like water is going to end quicker this way. I am not turned. There we go. Still feel like I'm drifting. Come on. Turn the boat. thinking this is going to corner out quicker than the other way. So that's the corner. Go ahead and push our water. Travels as far as we can here. So that is almost an oxbow. We don't really know what's on the other side. An oxbow that ends. This has got to be an end, right? Oof. Creeper. Never fun. So lots of rivers on this one. I'm glad I made a boat early. Like I said, normally my first day, oh, come on, boat, turn with me. I want to look over there. Okay, I've already seen it as far as the map goes. One other thing that I was doing at some point or another, as long as I have enough building blocks, is I'll pillar straight up maybe 60 to 100 blocks, just so that we can kind of get a look at the land. I'm technically pushing myself off the map now, so we are going back. That is all we get from the boat, is not behaving. Yep, thank you, thank you. Whoa, oh, you're in the boat with me. Yes, you are. All right, we no longer get a boat. Boats are no longer a luxury for us. We need to eat. We need to stay away from the creeper. There's another creeper. We don't need to eat yet. We need to eat as soon as we can, though. Get them health back up. Alright, almost daytime. A not so angry spider. Oh, it turned into an angry spider. Yep, I don't mind. Let's do this. I was gonna say a big cave, but it's like a lake-filled quarry. Quarry-filled lake? I don't know. We need new food. We did not get to cook the potato. We are low on food. We've seen a village, so there should be a good chance of getting more food at the village. We can, not that I ever condone this in real life, but we can eat spider eyes. Oh yeah, poison. Forgot about that part. Yep, not good. Being stupid. Okay. And pointless. I do not have a crafting table. We dropped that in the building. Yeah, we dropped that earlier on. Let's make a new boat. We'll make a different colored boat then. And we will take you with us this time. Let's get back to that village. We're hungry. We're hungry and we're tired. Sugarcane is still interesting to take, but I'm not going to. Map shows us. Okay. Yeah, let's clear out the rest of this corner of this map as much as we can first before we go to the village. It's right there. It will give us food. 3 copper remain. So I'm 1 short for... Oh no, I already have a helmet. I already have boots. For a chest plate, I believe I need, let's say, 7 or 6. What's it? Oh, is it 8? I don't know. It's more than we have. But we could make a shovel and a pickaxe out of it. Not that I see us needing a shovel too much, though I did use one in one of my things. Waterfall. Okay. We're not off map yet, but we're basically off map. So that's the big mountain. It's interesting. There's copper underwater. I was gonna say it's interesting because on map that looks like a terracotta biome, but it's just an ugly mountain. What's up? Big, tall, ugly mountain, but ugly mountain nonetheless. This guy is just floating there. Almost statue-like. Alright. Have we, map-wise? Yeah, we can put the map away for a bit. We've basically explored everything here. I really want to eat this apple. I really don't. Make it to the village, we can get some food. Sunflowers are always cool. Flower field by the village. Horses in the village. It's a village made of horses. They trade in hay. Hey! I got lots of hay. This is actually pretty good. A lot of raw potatoes, which isn't the favorite, but we'll do that. Oh, wait, we need that bed. We need a bed pretty badly. Alright, now we don't have to fuss with nighttime, we can skip it and just move on. We have a village with a big, giant, nasty cave next to it. I do not have a lot of torches, but I just have to do one, even though I don't plan to stay here. We got more horses. Oh, we've seen an actual villager. So this is the house we just pillaged from. Yep. Took their bed too, which they're not happy about, I'm sure. Hello, ravine right in the middle of town. You are, I'm sure, very useful. And I'm sure the villagers really respect that you're here. I don't, but I'm sure they do. Gives us a chance to get rid of some of these dumb blocks. Dumb blocks. I'm no dum-dum, you dum-dum. I don't remember what that's from. It's from something, though. Yep, being a weirdo. It's all good. I don't think there's a chest in this one. We have a lot that we can peek into. I don't really think I need to... We got food. I don't think we really need to pillage, unless we're getting some iron or other resources from one of these buildings. We know what that is. It's a nice village, though. Other than that odd cave, and there's another odd cave there. This is bad. I think I started to mention that one of the trial runs, I had a really bad village. We'll take this. Some of the buildings were, 20 feet higher than others or 20 feet lower than others. Like, they would have put a village up here and then a village underneath it, but to the side of it, and there was no place to get up to it, and et cetera, et cetera. I was taking this for food, but now I'm thinking, do I really need this much? But now it's too late. I'm taking it now anyways. Okay. Another house. Oh, no. Cartography table. That's something I was actually thinking of, but I like opening these. I like opening rando maps. They're always interesting to me. Alright. Put that back. We'll take the bread. I almost want to take this. I don't think I need it, though. I'll leave it alone. Okay, just gonna get my bearings again. Okay. I know I came from this direction, did I? Yeah, I already got inside there. Like I said, I don't think we have anything we need to take. I do want to look at that, because that's horrible. Jeez. You guys worship the sacred tree, I see. Yeah. I could take more hay bales. Oh, they put their nitwit in. Hello, nitwit. You were in here with the barn animals, huh? You're never getting out. They knew where to put you. Hello. I don't know why I took all those. Oh, yeah, you're still there. I thought you got out. Oh, this is what he climbed on to get in there in the first place. So let's make sure nobody else can do that. And I guess I just take them all for no reason. Anyways. And we have the actual church with a potion stand. That's the second building we've seen like that, which is the stone cutter, which we don't need anything from either. So, that's it. It's not a bad village. It really isn't. I'm going to climb up this little overlook. Oh, I wanted to see that overlook. I thought that was interesting. That's really interesting, too. I thought side profile-wise, that could have looked like a person. Chest, head, lower body. And if people were into reshaping landscape, would be a start. I don't think we're going to see... I guess that's the overhang right there. You don't hear it in the distance. I hear a car honking. Not in game, but in real life. Okay, and there's cliffs to watch out for. Let's get moving again. That's nearly half the map because of the good dynamics of boating in the middle of the night. So we're going to go this way, hit the water. Then we'll continue on our boating journey. Boating is definitely... Hello, ravine. You're not bad. Cross this. Not a bad village. Cave nearby, one stupid house, which I forgot to mention, but definitely seen. I did not keep my boat. Alright, this world will have plenty of boats. Go ahead and put one right here. Give me a third boat. Thank you very much. Check our map. Oops. Get some bread. Place a boat. Take you with me. Off we go. So I guess we could count and see how many boats I go through. We're on number 3 right now. That's going to be a dead end. I'm not going to get much map reveal from that. I almost said let's hop out and just explore it all. But guess what? And we'd be on boat 4. Ooh, you know what? Yep, we might be going for boat 4 here in a little while. It's pointless to be in a boat on this map right now. This map is telling me near spawn, southern little thing might be a river, and otherwise none of this is connecting. Let's get bed, inventory. Let's make this hold some other stuff that we don't need currently. We have 1 torch to our name, no coal, lots of uncooked potatoes, which I don't think I want to cook either. So let's see if we can get up to the mountaintop. We have double cave entrances, lots of coal. Sorry, not coal, copper. We could actually finish off our armor set if we want to stay and wait. We could peek. We have 1 torch somewhere, right? Not the proper way of doing this. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're not going to stay here. Your hotel had really bad star ratings anyways. Okay. Out of the cave, top of the mountain, put the bed down, sleep. Maybe sooner, because I think they're spawning already. Yeah, let's put it here. Go away! I will not give you a 5-star review. Oh my. I didn't know you had outdoor patio seating as well. Okay. We should put a map back on. We're going to have the creeper follow us for a while. If he would like to blow up in our face, we'll even give him a shot. Oh, too late. Okay. Map. We need to go this way, where all the creepers were. We got some hills going on. Side of this map. We could take a peek and see what's on the... Oh yeah, actually we can. We're not on the edge yet. Even though I want to stick in the map, we can always take a peek and see what might be beyond the mappy area. See? You have a cherry tree, cherry biome, cherry blossom tree biome. That's exactly what I went off map for, and there's a village over there too, and a savanna. Some of this is actually in our map too. It's completely the opposite end. Yeah, let's clear a little bit of this just to clear it off the map. I'm heading in the wrong direction. We'll do this. We got another river, so we can make a... Oh, wrong thing to eat. Let's throw that away. Somewhere there's another river, so we can make our fourth boat if we really wanted to. Yeah, let's just cut some of this fog on the map off of it. Actually, that's a lot of cherry blossoms on this map. It's a little... Okay, let's go back. Let's clear this out. Ouch. 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 Oh, this is back to the point that we've already been to. We actually have to climb into those mountains to clear that out. We're going to swim instead of boat this time, for those that keeping count. I want to say there's no reason to really get more food, but potatoes are really horrible cooked. I could make... Oh, hello. This may have armor. We have pants and a bag and some bread. Let's close the door. I was going to change in here. Can I please have a little privacy? Go away. Fine. There we go. We do not match. Just as many relatives don't match when they get older. That's funny. Oh, now you're gone. The cauldron I would take if this was a normal world to stay in. I would take that. There might actually be better armor in here. Or even better stuff. Oh, we have better pants. Imagine that. Obsidian, I would normally take that. You know what? Actually, we will take that in case. One of the Explorer maps I did before, if I found enough obsidian, I went ahead and made a portal to the Nether just to check it out. Nothing to start fires with, though, huh? I need that too if we decide to do a portal. This is... Okay, so the other village I gave basically a -1 to. Because it had, like this. I mean, this isn't bad, but, you have a house and then you build a wall into the house. And there's no real stairs to get up there, This isn't that bad. I would still give that a -1 in a final score. I wasn't giving the other one a -1 as a final score. I was just thinking if I was... That's a cool looking horse. And we have zombies killing villagers somewhere right now. I don't think I'm going to find it in time. It's down there, isn't it? No? I mean, that would make sense. So, now that I remember, I also did this at the other village where I blocked something off. And I think that's worth a few negative points as well. And this one also gets those same negative points of it's not safe for the villagers, so why should I pretend that it's safe for me? Why I'm doing this again, I don't know. I guess one villager death is enough. I also gave the other one a torch, and I don't have a torch anymore. So, I can't remember where I put the other. Oh, I went in that cave and put a torch down. I don't even know if that's where you guys got killed at, but now it's closed off. I like these. I don't see them very often. It's a little barn building that they build. I don't see them in very many regenerated villages. I'm not certain what. Oh, yeah. Oh, more than just nitwits get trapped in these. Okay. I wasn't gonna take these. I was gonna leave them alone. You obviously cannot be trusted with these. I guess you could technically breed them in here and just throw them bread and give them a bed. Cat got stuck in here. You're coming to visit your friend who's in jail. He's gonna be in there a long time. Because I'm the only one that can set him free, and I'm not gonna do that. All right, back to the map. So 2 villages. Oh, for those keeping score, it's that time again. I'm not putting my wood to good use. I will say that. All right, off we go. A river which I already have most knowledge of. We're not sure on that. It may go a little further. We hope it goes further. We are actually close to center of map, too. That's where I like to do the pillar of blocks to the sky. So I can kind of look around. When I did that, that's actually how I'd found the jungle temple on one map. And I had built the tower probably less than 100 blocks away from it. Did not see it at all. It blended in. And while I was coming down from the tower, that's when I'd seen it. So this river looks like it's gonna maybe keep going or maybe end. Oh, we have lava flow. Not a fork, just a spoon. Oh, we got snow. That's nice. That might... And ice. We have snow and ice. That's really good. I kind of want to see what the cherry blossoms look like. Here's snow and ice. Ooh, we have a lot of ice coming out. Or snow. A lot of ice and snow coming out. And it goes on for a while. Okay, so if we were to go left, we would almost clear that corner of that map. Oh, this may actually link to the starting location. I was killing cows before as well, so that at the end I could make a picture frame, because you need the leather, so I could hang the map, but it wasn't a necessity. Okay, so we are back pretty darn close to where we spawned. I mean, we're basically just up this hill somewhere. And I want to get up there because I want to walk around the mountaintops. So, boat number 4. Stay there. Yeah, we missed a jump. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Map. Yep. Right. Getting close to putting the bed down again. I don't think we want to wait as late as we did last time. That was a decent amount of mobs popping in. I don't need anything in inventory right now. Okay. A shield would have been nice if I could have gotten some iron. There's the cows. I'm not going to worry about them this time around. We have a map in hand. That's all we really need, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. So, do I have... Oh, man. Now I'm regretting not killing those cows. Because snow-covered mountains are not always friendly unless you have leather boots on. I don't think copper boots are going to work the same. Yeah. And that's a big chunk of the map. I see iron on the side. That would still be good for a shield. But a bed means I shouldn't be getting into trouble anyways. But I'm not going to pass by. Oh, two. Another cow. I'm choosing to not. This is exactly the stuff that I think I'm afraid of, the powdered snow. No? Okay. Some of the snow you can fall into if you're not wearing leather shoes. And then you sink and freeze. That might be it. Is that it? Could also be that there's a layer of snow on top of this, and that's... No. Okay. Don't know the difference. Don't know if you can see the difference either. How are we on map? Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much straight. Ice I love. Can't do anything with it with the pickaxes I have. I would need better. Oh, we are sneaking in snow. This is a snow that can basically kill you. And we are still frosty a little bit. Okay. I don't like the looks of that. I'm pretty certain that a lot of this is going to kill me. Yeah, that one doesn't like me too much either. Do I have... Yeah, I don't really have too much for blocks. I don't really want to... Oh, polar bear. Hello. Are you going to be quasi-chill? Not if I'm sneaking in snow. Goats? Yep. Hello, goat. White bunnies? Let's see if we can get to the other side of this. We are sinking as we go. We are sinking as we go. Alright, we gotta dig our way out. Okay, something may have hit us from behind. The goat, maybe. Oh, there we go. Now we're in trouble. I think that's enough room. We're not out of this, but we're not in this. So yeah, leather boots if you come to this world. Make a difference. I just decided to be lazy this time. I thought I was walking... Okay, I was walking on stone. Jump. Ouch. Good. So, the back side of this. Which we're still on map, aren't we? Yes, we are. Oh, hey, guess what, guys? I'm not going to say it. I was not going to say it. Ouch. There we go. Yep. I don't think we're going to clear much of the map using this, but hey, if the map fits. Yeah, I don't think we're going to clear much of the map at all. We're going to get this little back area. That's a big cave. Does the water peter off on the inside, or does it go? We don't even have torches to check it out. Oh man. A little pirate cove in here. And that's about as far as I can go without feeling like I'm going to die. We never ate enough bread to heal all the way. Let's eat a little more of that. Map. Oh, hey. Okay. So it ends here in a minute. We are almost off map. Oh. Can we sneak her this way? Not really. We're going to anyways. Alright. We're done with this boat, I think. Right about somewhere. Nobody will remember. Map is looking pretty sus. I need to get back to the snow area, which I don't want to do now. Fortunately, we have a bed from a village, so we don't have to mess with sheep. Guess we get some dirt blocks. We are back at the snow. How did we do? I don't think I really need to check. I mentioned this before. We don't have to check every single thing. Oh, man. Are we in trouble? We're in trouble again. We're in more trouble than I thought, too. Not from that, per se. But this pick is about to break. So it's time for a new pick. And I am doing myself wrong in every way, aren't I? Alright, I don't know what number crafting table that is. Now I forgot if we're on boat 4 or 5 as well. But we need a new crafting table. Make a new one of these. We will keep the old one just in case. We will keep this crafting table if we can. And I wanted to climb the mountain without dying. Sunk right off the bat. Alright. Can't sink on a tree. Alright, what's the map look like? I need a kamikaze to that center over there. I really don't. I don't know why I'm telling myself I do. Oh my god. Is it nighttime already? Or is there a cave nearby? Might be a cave nearby. Yeah, not nighttime. It is getting close, but it's not nighttime yet. We're gonna go ahead and use these to walk on. What? Oh, well, guys, it looks like I am at an hour max on this. I didn't know that was a thing. So I guess we tower up here. We take a look, and we'll call it quits. I didn't know Bedrock likes to have a maximum of an hour video. Good to know in the future. We've pretty much seen the whole map anyways. Here, we'll just keep going anyways. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. That is our remaining time. Oh, you know, cloud view is not something I want. It is almost nighttime, so if we do get a chance, we will build a spot for a bed. I may fall off the mountain. Getting out of bed. Nope. Okay. So, we had a big snowy area. Pretty much everything else is going to be that cherry orchard. Cherry blossom orchard. Yeah. Since I'm not going to make it, I guess we're going to call it here. All right. Have a good one, guys.